And I think like the lasting image for me of you playing football is just how pretty that spiral is. It just is it's a thing of beauty. Where did that really come from? Just the is it is are you born with it? Did you learn it at a young age? Because even some of the greatest quarterbacks ever, even guys that are in Canton with you, they put up really good numbers with a wobbly ball. I know Kurt Warner pretty well. Some of his best throws, like the touchdown to Isaac Bruce in the Super Bowl, I can see the ball kind of wobbling.
Yeah,
And yours
yeah.
didn't do that.
I a lot of time went into that, a lot of time, a lot of playing catch with buddies of mine in my street. I mean, on my street when I was growing up, outside with the street lights on, just throwing the football, just throwing it and then throwing it. And I there wasn't a lot of like quarterback coaches back in those days to teach you the fundamentals of playing the game, your footwork and all of that. I didn't really start learning any of that till I got to college, So I pretty much taught myself to throw the football by watching different guys, by reading books mainly about from pitchers, believe it or not. I read Nolan Ryan's book and Oral Hershiser, all these
Huh.
guys that were pitchers that really taught you about throwing mechanics and things like that. And then one of my secrets was my forefinger. If my fingernail length was the right length and the ball used to come off my forefinger on my right hand, that's what made my ball spin. So I always had to make sure that fingernail length on that forefinger was right going into a game. And then if it was right, that ball spun like a top.
So you're not biting your fingernails. That was not a bad habit you had. You had to keep, or
No,
maybe you did.
no.
Maybe did it have to be just the right amount?
I had fingernail fouls on request on the sideline throughout all football games. I called timeout sometimes during a 2 minute drill just to go over to the sideline and foul down my nail because it wasn't right, and then go back out there and throw the winning touchdown pass. So that's how much it meant to me.
That's amazing. It is.